Welcome, everyone. Today's story is from Zen philosophy, a timeless reminder about letting go, being present, and how sometimes, in order to find peace, we must empty our minds of distractions. So, get comfortable, take a deep breath, and let's begin. Long ago, in a distant mountain temple, there was a young Zen student named Taro. He was eager to become wise and sought out a master known for his profound teachings. Taro's mind was constantly racing, filled with endless thoughts, worries, and desires. He went to the master one day, seeking the key to true wisdom, asking, "Master, how can I find peace and enlightenment? I want to quiet my mind, but it is always filled with noise." The master listened carefully, then calmly smiled. He gestured for Taro to follow him. Together, they walked to a nearby river, where the master asked Taro to sit by the water. The master then began to speak. "Taro, I want you to look at this water. Look how it flows effortlessly, clear and pure. But what happens when you throw a stone into the river? See how the ripples spread? They disturb the stillness, making it hard to see the bottom. Your mind is like this water. When you fill it with thoughts, worries, desires, and distractions, it becomes cloudy and restless. But when you let go of these thoughts, just like the water without the stone, your mind becomes clear." Taro sat quietly, thinking about the master's words. The river was still flowing, but his mind began to settle, just as the water settled after the stone had sunk. He thought, "How do I let go of these thoughts? How can I empty my mind?" The master continued, "Taro, in order to clear your mind, you must first stop trying so hard to fill it. Thoughts will come and go naturally. Instead of holding onto them, allow them to pass by, like leaves floating down a river. You see, it's not about forcefully emptying your mind. It's about creating space. We don't need to fight with our thoughts. We need to observe them without attachment. The more we cling to our thoughts, the more cluttered our minds become. But if we simply observe them and let them drift away, the mind becomes clearer, quieter. Think of your mind like a room full of furniture. If the room is packed, you can hardly move. But if you slowly begin to remove unnecessary items, the room becomes more spacious and calm. Your mind is the same. When you empty it of clutter, it naturally becomes more peaceful. Now, let's talk about how to apply this lesson to our everyday lives. It's easy to get lost in our busy thoughts. Work, relationships, goals, worries about the future. But each of us has the ability to return to that peaceful state of mind, just like the clear water in the river. You can practice mindfulness. Focus on your breath. When you feel overwhelmed by thoughts, simply return to your breath. Breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly. Let go of the distractions and return to the present moment. Remember, peace is not something you need to seek. It's always there, waiting for you to clear away the clutter. Just like the river, when the stones are removed, the water flows naturally. And when you clear your mind of distractions, peace and clarity will naturally follow. So, take a moment today to empty your mind. Let go of the clutter. Feel the peace that comes when you let go of what no longer serves you. Remember, peace begins within.
If you find value in the video, do give it a like and subscribe to stay connected. Bye for now, stay mindful.